Morning, just been for a run. I thought it was a good time to talk about amateur boxing and steady state cardio. Is it needed? So steady state cardio, running at a single steady pace, either on treadmill or the road, and it's often associated with boxing. Really, in my opinion, a throwback to the sort of golden era of boxing when boxers were fighting for over 15 rounds, so 45 minutes of work and a whole 59 minutes of actual being in the ring. So yeah, they needed stamina, they need endurance. Amateur boxing, senior open class is 3 times 3. That's 9 minutes of work, 11 minutes of actual time in the ring. Do we need to run for an hour? Or is it counterproductive to the energy systems that allow us to fight at high bursts and high intensities? The research would suggest, yeah, it's counterproductive to be running at a steady state pace when our sport demands high intensity bursts. However, it is still prescribed quite frequently by coaches to sort of run at long duration, an hour of moderate intensity running. Is it needed? I do believe it does have its place, especially for those new to the sport who need to build some fitness and a bit of an aerobic base before moving on to higher intensity work, such as fartlek training, 400-meter sprints. As the season goes on, then progressing onto your faster work with less recovery time as needed or as programmed. So today I've just been for a run. I want to build my capacity. How have I done it? Nice and simple. I've walked down to my park. I've set an alarm for 10 minutes. I ran in zone 2, which is sort of bottom end of zone 2, so 65 to 75% of my max HR, where I can just about hold a conversation, a little bit out of puff. I've then ran for 10 minutes. When my alarm's gone, I've stopped, marked where I am, and then ran back in that 10 minutes at the same level of heart rate and etc. Okay, I'm going to repeat that next week, and hopefully I should see a slight improvement of the distance traveled. I prescribe this often to those new to boxing who need to build that little bit of base and capacity, or also PT clients is quite a nice way to do it before then moving on to higher intensity work. Hope that's been helpful. Cheers, bye.